Okay, so right here you probably want to save because coming up is, well, a really scary part of the game. Oh my! You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the Sun and Moonstones, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful! Hoo-hoo-ha! So, what do you want to do? Alright, let's do it. Hoo-hoo-ha! You're in for it now! Oh man, it's that time, the 65th trivia quiz off. What is this? Alright, so the idea is if you get 5 answers right, then you will pass. If you get 3 wrong, then you suck. What's hidden in the Shwonk Fortress? This is the Sun, Moonstones, Crystal Star, Peach, or the Pickle Stone. What the heck is the Pickle Stone? The Crystal Star? I mean, that'd be too easy, I guess. Probably not Peach, so, I mean, you literally just said the answer to me, like, a while ago, so, yes. Yes, I got it! That's correct! That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder, so prepare yourself. Alright, question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Oh, what? In Petalburg? Oh, I didn't even quite pay attention. Is it 10? Oh no, it's wrong! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I got only 1 more, I got 2 more tries left. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, question 3. What is the name of mayor of Petalburg? We got Koopacoot, Bertle, Moopa, or Kroop? Is it Koopacoot? I swear it's Koopacoot. No! Oh my god, you blithering meathead, you're wrong again! Get 1 more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you. Just 1 more wrong. Oh my gosh, it's so terrible. Yeah, I'm kind of sweating right now. Okay, question 4. Tell me now, where is the Crystal Star? Alright, Rogueport, Hooktail Castle, Toad Town. Okay, I don't think we're ever going to go to Toad Town. Petalburg. Probably not Petalburg, because the townsfolk would know it by now, and we met the guy at the entrance. He says he has no idea where the heck, what the heck a Crystal Star is. Probably not in Rogueport, so it's probably Hooktail Castle. Alright, this is my true answer. Here we go. Oh, let's go, baby! Alright, so that was, I think that's 2 questions correct now, so we answered 3 more correctly. How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Boat across the sea only by air, go through a pipe, race in a car. Okay, all these sound kind of bizarre, but go through a pipe sounds the most reasonable because this is how I did it! How I did it! Oh yeah, let's go! Alright, that's correct. That question was too easy, but only gets harder. Okay, here we go. What's number 6? Question number 6. Which one of the following characters can be found in Petalburg? We got Koopa Troopas, Goombas, Bald Cliffs, or Fuzzies. In Petalburg? Well, if it's Petalburg, then it's Koopa Troopas, right? Yes! There we go! Alright. Alright, so that's my 4th one. Alright, the last one. This is the very last one here. You know, it's best 5 out of 7. Alright, what question number is this? 6, 7, 8, or 64? Super question 64. You know what? Since this is the very last question, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna say the bizarre one. Question number 64. Come on! Oh, it's wrong! How? I'm so bad! I can't believe it. I just can't count, you know? I was doing so well. I went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 64? I guess 64 just does not come after 6. Alright, time for the pain game! Whoa! I'll be nice. Beat these guys and I'll let you pass. Oh, okay. You better hold yourself up to it. Best of luck! Oh gosh, how the heck am I gonna beat these guys all at the same time? Alright, but fear not, I got a strategy. But first off, first things first, you wanna make sure you do this. Alright, so these enemies right here, we got a Clef, a regular Clef, 2 attack power, 2 HP, 2 defense power, so they're stronger than bald Clefs, and they do have the same moveset, which is that they charge at you if you give them a turn. But fortunately, I'm not going to give them a turn. You know why? Because I bought this extra power block from Petalburg for this very occasion. So here we go. Kablamo! Wow, we went through a fight that's supposed to be impossible. We just made it possible. Take that, you stupid Quizmaster. What? It can't be! How did you defeat my cute little Clefs? Oh, you know what? They're not that cute. Fine, whatever, you can pass, but I despise you. Oh, yeah. Goodbye. Alright. So now we have access to go inside this pipe. Alright. Welcome to the underground of Shwonk Fortress, and right off the bat here, you get yourself a badge, which is multi-bounce. Multi-bounce allows you to basically jump on all enemies that are within the enemy party. And here, we got a brand new enemy. Okay, well I guess not brand new, it's actually a returning enemy from the first game. These enemies, if you remember from the first game, I mean, these enemies only appeared like at one point. But they make a return here, and they're back with a vengeance. These are Fuzzies. Fuzzies have 3 HP, 1 attack power, and what they can do is they suck HP from you, and if you don't block their attack, then they suck up 1 HP. So, it's bad. Alright, here we go. Now the timing here's how the timing works. Nice! So you can't, you gotta block right before they're about to suck up your HP, not when they hit you, so you gotta keep that in mind. If you played Fuzzies in 2D Mario games, these guys are relentless. But fortunately, they're really easy in this game. So we gotta go ahead and make our way forward. We got more Fuzzies to defeat. This is pretty much our main enemy in this place. I leveled up, and I upgraded more badge points, and I equipped more badges. So in case you are following along with what I'm doing, this is what I equipped with all the badges. You might notice I'm not equipping this, even though it costs 0 badge points for me to use, and that's because I want y'all to hear the remix themes. There's been a lot of critics in online resources that people don't really like the remixes in this version. But for me, I don't really mind them. There are songs that I like in the original more, but for the most part, since it is a remake, I feel like you guys deserve to hear the remix versions of these songs. So right here, you hear yourself the Sunstone, which is what we're here after. And oh my gosh! Well, that was a fight right there. So if you've bought a Fire Flower, which I mean, I guess you can get a Fire Flower right there. I guess the game really wanted you to really make use of the Fire Flower, or you can just, instead of just brute forcing your way of fighting a group of 4 Fuzzies, because it'd be a pain. Let's just say that for the least. All right, so you can either go left or right. I just chose to go right first, so now we're gonna go left and see what we got. More Fuzzies, that's for sure. And then we go and keep on going, and we got more Fuzzies! And as you can see, sometimes enemies can drop items. Usually the items that you get for, like, if the enemy has the item, then you can sometimes get that item from the battle. Doesn't always happen, but, you know, it's just a cool little bonus that you can get. Anyway, coming over to the side here, so the Moonstone, and then... Yeah, once again, just use a Fire Flower. It's really not worth trying to brute your force, and if the game already gives you Fire Flowers to make your life a little bit easier, then I'd say take advantage of it. And now after getting both stones, what the heck is this thing here? Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude! Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad, now I lunch on your head. Oh boy. Alright, and now we got a boss fight against a Gold Fuzzy. Gold Fuzzies have 10 HP. No! I mistimed it! What the heck, dude? Hey, ow, you chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him! Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Whoa! Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. Okay. Never in my life that would get screwed like that. Alright. But yeah, the Gold Fuzzy, 10 HP, 1 attack power, what this Gold Fuzzy would do, it does not actually suck up your HP. But then on the other hand, we got the Fuzzy Horde, which you never had the tattle before in the original, but this time you do. In this version of the game, they actually added more catalog entries. Oh crap. And the Fuzzy Horde is one of them. Okay. I guess I have to do this. Didn't really want to, but I guess that's what we gotta do. Okay, so since we have to tile the Fuzzy Horde this time around, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so the Fuzzy Horde has 20 HP, it does 1 attack, it has 1 attack power. Basically, a whole group of them will just come at you, and you just gotta block all of the attacks, 1 damage each. So here we go. Oh yeah, also, new to this version, or new to the Thousand-Yeaer Door, we got Bingo, the slot machines. Oh, come on. I guess I shouldn't talk while doing action commands, otherwise I get distracted, and then I'm gonna miss the timing. Oh my gosh. I'm trying my best to super guard that, but it's not working out. But yeah, so we got the slot machines. So at some random point, I don't know the criteria. I've never really paid attention to the criteria. You may see there's this little star right there, and there's 3 stars. Then you get to play a slot machine and try to match those stars. There's different items that the game will try and let you play the slots for. If it's stars, then you manage to successfully match the stars, then you get to refill your special points. If it's mushroom, you refill your HP. If it's flower, you refill your FP. And if you refill if it's a shine sprite, then you get to heal all HP, FP, and SP, which is star points. So you got an email. Okay, so now we got a tutorial on how to use your email. So you can simply pause the game if you want to check your email. You don't need to do this. But we're going to go ahead and do this here. And this is from Professor Frankly. Hello, Mario! Working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars, Professor Frankly. Alright, so I'm going to read every email, just for the sake of showing the emails off. Some emails can be kind of fun, so I guess it'd be a fun little read. The enemies did respawn as we were making our way back to Petalburg, and I'm not going to bother fighting these enemies. It's mainly because at a certain point, fighting these enemies don't become as worth it. As the higher level you get, the less experience you're going to get from these enemies. To a point where these enemies will actually drop 0 star points. Now you're always going to get 100. Now you're always going to get 100 star points in order to level up. And you're going to get, eventually some of these enemies are going to drop 0 star points. Now, fortunately, in the Thousand-Yeaer Door, if enemies drop 0 star points throughout the whole battle, then you'll get 1 star point at the end of the fight. Direct mail verification. Dear Mario, thanks for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail, RDM service. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. So you'll get those every once in a while, and those are kind of the fun little messages you'll get every once in a while. Something else I actually want to show off before we actually, now that we got the Sun and Moonstone, we actually have to go all the way back to the beginning of when we entered the chapter. And that is that if you actually talk to the shopkeeper, nifty shop, you have various different options. You have sell, you can sell your items, you can store, or you can withdraw, and you can talk about points. I'm going to primarily talk about storing items, so you can store up to 32 items, as you can see on the side there. And so if there's an item that you don't really want to keep in your inventory, but you don't want to throw them away, then you can store them so that way you can pick them up later. And you can only store up to 32 items, and this gets carried over every shop in the game. So I'm actually going to store the in coupon because I'm not going to use it. I'm also not going to use the sleepy sheep or the HP drain. And all these other items I'm probably going to keep, even though I got so many mushrooms. That's okay. Alright, so we're pretty much done here. And that's all I want to show off about shops. Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and keep on going. I don't need to heal up because, I mean, even though I did take some damage and use up some FP, this is fine. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak to you. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please! I'm begging you! Well, this is kind of random. My dad went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. Okay, how long ago we're talking here? Because if it's very long time ago, then I hate to say it, buddy, he's probably done. Revenge is part of it, I guess. A big part. Okay, I get it. I want to finish what Dad started. Okay, all right. You know, looking up to your dad like that, no, I respect that. This is embarrassing. See, everybody always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. Okay, okay. I can see where you're going with this. I know it'll be dangerous, but I want to go. Please, Mario. Yeah, I have no reason to say no, other than the fact that it might be stupid, because right now you don't really look strong to me, and the fact that you're coming to me with this all of a sudden, I don't know. But why not? For real? No kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. And we get our second partner in the game, which is Koops. The Koopa Troopa. Koops' ability, what Koops can do, it is, well, I mean, I hate to say it, more useful than Goombella. Some people, unfortunately, like to say that Goombella is the worst partner because of the fact that her tattle doesn't really benefit anything when you're traveling through the game. I mean, the only useful thing that Goombella does is fill up your catalog, which is, of course, required if you want 100% the game. So in that sense, she's more useful than Goombario from the first game. But yeah, so Koops can use the Shell Toss move, and unlike Cooper's ability from the first game, you can actually hold on to the shell and then release it, and you can even move around while you're charging Koops' shell move. And Koops in battle will start off with two moves, which are Shell Toss and Power Shell. Both moves are really cool. Which the next time I'm in a fight, I can show those off. Hi, Koopy-Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy-Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all of that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, I made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine! Ignore me! Uh-oh. Stubborn Koopa! Oh my gosh, and she even took it on me in the process too. That's that? What do you mean that's that? That's not that! Okay, what do you have to say? Oh my dear Koops, I'm sorry about before I overreacted. So I've been thinking about your tough decision, here's what I decided. This is the first time you've ever faced your deep fears, and I'm going to support you! Okay, now that's a drastic change. I won't hold you back. I swear you were trying to do that like just a few seconds ago. Alrighty then, in that case, let's go ahead and keep on going, shall we? Oh, what do you got here? Useful buttons. Hello, Mario! Still working hard for us, and frankly, here at E-Form again! I do have more to say, though. As it turns out, Goombella is eager to join your side, and she won't be the last. I'm sure you'll gain a bunch of additional partners as you explore the world and progress through your harrowing adventure. If you do, there's a quick way to swap which partner is walking alongside you. Oh, great. Say you find yourself stuck in a rut, unable to progress, aimless, and panic-stricken. First, calm down, then swap pals with the partner ring. Explore a bit more and see if anything clicks into place with that noble noggin of yours. One other thing, I'm betting you usually pop into the menu by pressing this or that, but you did know you can pop in by pressing this, or this. Convenient, right? Keep that in mind to save yourself some precious time. Stay safe and good luck out there. So basically what Professor Franklin is referring to is that when you get a new partner and you want to switch partners on the spot, you can do this. And I can switch to Goombella or Koops just right off the bat. I don't need to do any menuing, guys. A major life quality change that they added in the Thousand-Yeaer Door for the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so now this will be a good time for me to demonstrate Koops in battle. So like I said, Koops comes with 2 moves. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate one of the moves. And that is, this requires me to have all the enemies on the ground, because I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate Power Shell first. Power Shell hits all the enemies that are on the ground like this. Kablamo! And then, yeah, I like this move. Unfortunately, it uses up so much FP early on. So only use it when there's a lot of enemies and they're relatively easy to defeat. So then we just gotta go ahead and keep on going, and I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate the next move. The next move I want to demonstrate is Shell Toss. The way Shell Toss works, it works like this. Oh! Make sure the cursor hits the marker, and that way you can maximize damage. And as of right now, the maximum you can do is 2 damage. Also, Koops is a very unique party member. Out of all the partners that we're going to be getting in this game, and that is that Koops is the only partner that has defense. Koops has 1 defense, so he'll always take 1 damage. So he's a very defensive partner. If you favor defense more than attack in this game. All right, so now we get to this part. And with the proper stones that we got from Shwonk Fortress, it's a really cool name, you're going to put the respective stones in these rocks, and let's see what happens. Oh my. Alright, what is this? Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle, weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed a power of 2 must hit both switches simultaneously. Alright, so basically what that means, did this say that you need a Koopa from Petalburg? Is that what it just said right there? Alright, so what that means is you want to go ahead and take advantage of Koops' charge move that wasn't present in the original game. Well, not, I mean, it was in the original game, but in the first game, sorry. Boom, boom. Oh man, how easy was that? Okay, that wasn't quite simultaneously, but it was near simultaneous, and that's the idea that you want. And then that pedestal actually revealed a pipe, and that pipe is going to take us to that big old castle that you see in the background, which is where we're going to go in the next part. So with that being said, that is going to be it for this episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Yeaer Door, and next time we are heading to Hooktail's castle. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.